Good evening, guys. I decided to make another tune, actually, on Lost Ark. I really liked the Berserker I had, so um, I was really happy to actually find out when I made another tune that I had access to some stuff. Um, still the money and everything. So, just kind of chilling, getting everything set up. And I will be on to continue on. I'm still getting used to switching from controller to keyboard. So I saw the controller technically plugged in. So if my hand actually hurts after a while, I may actually switch over to keyboard. So I really like that it shows the countdown on my other guy's stronghold. I really like that. So it was really important to find that out and everything like that. So I was just like, oh,
the stench of burning corpses.
That's actually kind of cool. Really digging the hoverboard. I heard a rumor that we could actually name it, have it figured out. Wow, how? Sorry. The only thing I don't like about it, it makes that sound. I'll get used to it though. Let me actually switch to the main chat so we don't see all the gold sellers that are finally popping up on the server. I've been very lucky on this server that I never had to wait on them, like for a queue or anything like that. Excuse me. Sorry. My allergies today are very, very noticeable, so I apologize if I cough or sniffle. Let me actually take an allergy pill real quick. Alrighty. So, when I was actually playing the other guy off stream, I noticed some really cool shit. There's some scenes I definitely want to catch on stream / recording. So I was really feeling the Berserker. Don't get me wrong, I still love him. But I really was like, I kind of want to check out something else. So I made a gun lancer because I don't know what it is. It's like me and shields. I love shields. I don't know why. I absolutely love shields. And to be able to have a huge ass gun and a shield for me is pretty fucking cool. So I really like it. Really dig it. So the only thing is like the stronghold is like my other guy's stronghold. Hopefully I can. Since I'm on the same account, I do not know if I can actually do anything with the stronghold. If that's my one account, like on this server stronghold, I don't know. A lot of people researched before. I used to do that. Nowadays, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm completely fucking lazy in certain aspects, and I have researched while I was in game playing and everything, but I need to probably do some more research. I'm not gonna lie, being very open and honest about it. But I really should actually look into that. Really like the stronghold. Actually, I think we can even visit it. Wrong one. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way and actually just pull it up this way. Guildmates. Yeah, so I'm just gonna. It's very interesting. So I've never done this. Hey Shoobs, how are you? I am so sorry I missed your stream earlier. I was cleaning off and doing a whole lot of real life adulting stuff. Because I have notifications for you. They didn't go through my phone though. So when I came back and realized I was clicking on some friends and everything to make sure I haven't missed your streams, I have no earthly idea how I missed yours. Because I love popping in on your stuff. But yeah, my computer from work finally got to me. And I just have to get a couple more power strips that I thought I had, but I think the cat has stolen. So, how are you today? How was work? How was your stream? I'll definitely probably watch it, before bed or something like that. So, this is so interesting. So, apparently it looks like... Yeah, it looks like we have one stronghold per count. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, cool. Nice. Did you actually know I used to be a house flipper in real life? Like a legit one. With my mom. Yep. Um, she, she unfortunately died in the middle of it, so my dad took it over.
How long can we hold them off?
And, Dad and I worked together, and then I decided to stop, and, because my dad made some decisions, although respectfully I did not agree with, so I decided to, like, you know what, you can just take over this. So, plus I was not of the age to actually do a lot of that stuff anyway. But, yeah, it was actually kind of interesting. It was really, really kind of cool because going through houses, I mean, my mother was into real estate. She had some rent houses and stuff that her and dad have worked their asses off to buy, and basically her doing that 50 years ago was able to at least have all four of her kids to inherit a house. So I was very blessed to inherit a house, especially in this day and age and market. And I would be shacking up with like a friend or something if I couldn't. So, but house flipping actually was really kind of cool. I'll tell you some very interesting stories if you'd like to. That's up to you. Um, and even some renting stories if you want. But yeah, I miss being part of like the rush of getting into a new house and looking into it and actually deciding what to do with it. It was actually Mom and I were really good at that. And there it is, story time. So I'll tell you about the last house we did. We bought it at a live auction, and we technically could have immediately flipped it that day to make at least about a 40 grand profit, or so, give or take. Well, actually, I think it's like 33K profit. Because as soon as we bought it, this guy wanted to actually get in a contract with us and actually go through his own financing and everything like that, and to buy it out from us. Sadly, that deal fell through, so we went ahead and started working on the house. I found some really old books. In fact, I had a Dune collection now of most of. I honestly thought for a while it was actually first editions. That's how old it was. So I have a full old, like some old Dune books, and I'm a huge Dune fan. And some other books that were just massive amounts of books this guy had in his attic. Funny story about the guy, though. I'm not going to get into, of course, he's passed. The guy who we got the house with, he passed away. But found some very interesting things about it. And that's actually kind of the thing that when renting houses as a kid and helping my mom fix up the rent houses after people have damaged them and everything, going through other people's things they left behind, it's very interesting finds, let's just say. Well, at least, I mean, I suck at the jump thing completely on on the stream thing, so but one of the most interesting thing was finding a what equated to, and I kid you not, a full trash bag. We're talking like the garden leaf bag, okay? Because we had to get those thicker ones. We were going through a whole lot of stuff, and we found a legit full bag, trash bag, full of. I mean, it wasn't all put together originally. We had to pick up each letter of letters from this young lady who wrote from prison to the man who he used to own the house. Apparently, while she was dating this much older man, I'm not gonna judge though, she was involved in some illegal methamphetamine, coke, and I think some heavy shit, and so she was sent off to prison. There was a lot of letters, and we found the letters he sent her in reply, and there was like 3 letters he sent her versus at least a good 1,000 or so letters. And I read through a couple of them. Some were I cannot repeat because TOS. Um, that's very interesting, and so Mom and I worked our butts off, and we got it a good probably 80% done by the time that she passed away, actually, and then Dad took over, and he made some things was probably really cut into the profit of it, and but he did what yeah. No, because of course he had passed away, so I would have had to gone to yeah, I would have had to gone to her to get permission. But I'm gonna tell you, those letters from his cell, that is actually not a bad idea. I had an idea like 20 years ago of like going and interviewing waxers, the hot waxers, and go. I want to know all the really weirdest things you've seen, done, heard, whatever. But I was kind of scared too. So, but yeah, the letters from his cell would have been very. She would have filled a whole book. Not gonna lie, it was highly interesting. Um, so I did find out though that he had a facelift. I think a tummy tuck because of her. He was a huge alcoholic, and that probably led to his death, actually. And that he had been married, I think, 5 times. I want to tell you, Shubes, we found every divorce letter too. And I should have kept one because it read like a fucking parody. There were 2 divorces of this guy that was under 90 days. In fact, one of them, way in the attic, from back in 1985 or 87, was he found a woman at church, and she thought he was a very nice man, and they quickly fell in love. They got married. Well, she kind of, I think thinks she actually got knocked up, and then she got married, and then she realized how much of an asshole he was, and took the kid and went off to lived in like Wisconsin or something. I'm not sure about the state, but I just know it was one of the northern states. And I think that divorce lawyer, or the one immediately after, which was he had some woman move down to Texas and marry him, and then she realized how big of an asshole he was, and quickly got divorced. And the I really wish I could have kept it, because that lawyer, it was almost prose how saccharine, just not saccharine sweet, but saccharine sarcastic he was about this poor woman being swindled by this asshole of a drunk guy who, things like that. Those good old southern lawyers that just, they can literally, sell you like an Eskimo person an ice box kind of things. Silver tongue, like southern lawyer, and this guy was one of those guys. It was just like, wow. Went through, yeah. We counted at least 4 divorces that we knew of, and we also, sadly, my mother was going through some stuff. She kept holding up these weird things, and she's like, "What is this, Dax?" And I'm like, "Mom, please put those down." And I'm glad you were wearing gloves. They were, of course, TMI stuff. I can't really mention on TOS. And I was like, they're out there to, helping a man in certain states of Congress with a female or male. So, she was like, just the look of horror. My mother was like in her 70s, and she was like, she immediately just dropped it and said, "Okay, you can finish up here." I'm like, "Yep." So it's amazing what you find. I honestly really did think I had like some first edition dunes, but sadly before like the time that I was gonna actually get them appraised, pandemic hit. So I did a whole lot of googling, and I think Dune first editions literally say first edition. So I looked and it was not, but they are definitely.
How long can we hold them off?
They're definitely old. There's some other books. There was at least a good couple, like a truckload of books. I posted on Facebook, hey, listen, I'm going to keep a couple of these, but all of these others were free. Had some friends come over. I don't like, throwing out books. I was like, they smell like an attic, so air them out. But they were very nice and intact. There's like only one or two books that may have had a little bit damage to it. So I will say this one thing: that guy who we got the house, well, we got it from auction, but the guy who previously lived there was a very good handyman for woodworking. There was a lot of pictures of him left there in his house of him making some really good cedar stuff, and even my dad appreciated that. It was like, oh wow, I could. He's like, my dad would look at a picture and like would tell me how this guy made something. And I'm just looking at him going, yep, okay, got it. I mean, I help my dad woodwork a lot, but I'm just like, I'm just one of those, sit there and kind of nods when he's like, hey, hold this together, I need to do this, and I'm like, sit there and nod. I'm like, okay, because we're taught with my dad, he was lose his temper a lot, so I would sit there and just kind of nod, and he would, yell later. One of those things. So anyway, it's very interesting. We had when I did all the math later after he sold it, we had my dad had an okay profit. Like I said, it probably would have been more if he would have went personally. I feel that he would have got more if he didn't redo some stuff. He didn't like the carpet color. I don't know why. It was a neutral color, that kind of thing. And I'm just like, I'm sitting here going, well, okay, but whatever. So, some other things. But in the end, we got rid of it. It was a beautiful house, and we sold it at the right time. So, but yeah, house flipping, especially in this market, can be win or lose. And we were actually, I mean, my mother and I actually had agreement at the time that like after I flip a couple, like I would find one for me and just flip it for myself. But life had other plans for us. So that's pretty much it. I think that's enough story about that one. I was really young when she would rent out the other houses. There's some stories there, but they're not as juicy as, well, one of them's pretty juicy, but I'm not sure if I can actually tell it. Just
How long can we hold
it's very
them off?
amazing what people will do to a rent house and what you will find. Just gonna leave it there, and I'll probably tell you someday on Discord or something. My mother did find a hookah though once, and she did not let me know that she found a hookah until she already threw it away. She kept it for like 5 years because she found it right before I went to college, and she was like, I trust you, Dax, but you're about to go to college. So she kept it underneath her bed till one day she did a spring cleaning and just threw it out. It was kind of like when she told me she had a hookah, and this is a while, she's like, yeah, I kept it for 5 years underneath bed, and then I just threw it out sometime. So I was like sitting there going, I have some friends who would love it. She's like, I know, that's why I threw it out. And I'm like, damn you all. But pretty much, that kind of stuff. It would have. She said it had 3 kind of branches off of it, and I'm sitting, and she said it was like at least about a good 3 foot. And I'm sitting there going, Palm, even if you didn't give it to me, even if you didn't, you could have sold it. It made some nice money. She's like, yeah, it was all really nice, and she's like, it was still like, you could. What did she? I'm trying to remember. She's like, it was really tall, really sturdy, but she's like, she's like, I didn't know what to do with it, and she's like, I should have just immediately threw it away, but for some reason I kept it for a couple years, and I'm like, oh, like my college years were just like screaming, going, why, but because apparently it was pretty heavy, probably an antique, who knows. But I am actually gonna do this little, I think, dungeon scenario. I'm not sure if it's a scenario. I think it's actually a legit dungeon for this one. So there's some really cool dungeons later on. I know, like I said, I just restarted this one. I got up to like level 16, and then decided there's some really cool shit in this game that I definitely want to have on
This is a
on
bad
stream.
time to have
Hi, Kitty.
guests. We're under
Yes,
attack.
there's Shoobs here. Would you like to say hello to Shoobs? That was a hello, Shoobs, from Fluoride. Yeah, see? She threw it away. So... yeah, she's very talkative right now. Really?
Plague-spreading demon is controlling the
Yeah,
nearby
Shoobs
monsters.
says hi. He even sent you a cat gift.
Ignite the powder. Fight to the end.
Oh, hi, Kitty. Okay, you can't. Nope, you can't sit on the keyboard. Okay, love you too, little one. She wanted to see the gift, I guess. I don't know. She jumped up here and sat on the keyboard. I am really loving this guy because of the shield. The fact that I can deactivate the shield to save a little bit of my stuff. It's really kind of cool. Then reactivate it if I have a little bit left and stuff. And the enough to like where I can take a couple hits and stuff. So
Now that the commander is defeated, you can transport the wounded and repair the damaged areas.
would you like to talk about it? I'm all yours.
Burn the corpses to stop the plague from spreading. You came at just the right time.
So, what's your feelings on it? Because I've played pretty much it every day. I have a level 31 Berserker, and I have a level 16, I think, Gunlancer. I will say this, the warriors are much easier to play. I know that the mage is fucking OP. I think some other things are pretty OP. I'm really enjoying it. There's a great scene that reminds me of Helm's Deep. Even, that's one of the reasons I was like, why didn't I fucking stream this? Because, holy fuck. But then, I was really thinking, I'm like, well, you know what? I love the Berserker, but I really kind of want something with a shield. I looked at Paladin, and I was like, And I was looked at Gunlancer and played around with it. And I was just like, oh yeah, Gunlancer for me, so... Okay, so yes, I will tell you about this, Shoobs. I made a Gunlancer my first time. I was with Ali and Biswan and PC, and I had a good time. Not gonna lie, but that's only because I had the controller. Playing a controller with a gun lancer, like if I have a gun lancer on here, not a gun lancer, a gunner, sorry, a Deadeye. Actually, I'll probably make him a Deadeye. So I will probably only play with a controller on him. The controls are really easy for a warrior, but that's because warriors are kind of dumbed down. So, but if I ever made if I really wanted to play a Deadeye or anything, I will definitely, be playing with a controller. So it's there's so much action. I mean, I have fast fingers. Ask any of my ex-girlfriends, but I cannot play it on the keyboard. Yep, yep, exactly. It's for that's why I was like, I still have my controller actually plugged in. As you can see with Warriors, we have 6. That's it. Technically, I can get into a preset over here and do some other stuff, but this is just presets for this stuff. This is not a preset for this stuff over here. I actually level up what I want to use over here, and I can move them as soon as I have this up. Like, I can switch off this. That's what I love, is I can move some stuff around. This is a very complicated game as well. The engraving thing, I did it on my guy, but honestly, I was just like really confused. They did explain it fairly well. It's just I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I mean, I was looking forward to just do my thing, but I mean, it is a Korean game, and Koreans are a league of their own when it comes to gaming. So, but even with that being said, I dig it, man. I would give it another go, personally, if I were you, and try a controller. Because it would just basically your left hand is just pressing on either LB or the left trigger, and then you just kind of switch between X, Y, Z, and A kind of thing going on. It's a lot doable with that kind of stuff. Let me actually just kind of explore this area, but for me, I'm really digging this because I want to be able to solo a lot. And I know the Zerker can solo a lot, but I don't know, there's this weird pull to go, hey, make an actual tank and play it for a bit, see how you like it. This is something, it's not like, a paladin is a paladin. It's in WoW, it's in many other games as well, that I've played in. Haven't really played a huge ass gun and tank style guy. Definitely reminds me of Final Fantasy though. So, and that's why I was actually talking to Formico last night, is like, this game takes a lot of stuff from Guild Wars 2, WoW, and Final Fantasy, and even Diablo, and they kind of just pick and choose, and there's certain other things that they pull out from just lore, like the Lord of the Rings thing. Hopefully you'll see when I get to, I think it's around level 25, 26 maybe. It's around there maybe. In the storyline, it's very interesting. There's it's bringing me in, and the fact that it's 1A free to play, huge draw for me. I know microtransactions or how they're making their money for it. I respect that because, I mean, they gotta make some sort of money. But they're giving us a huge free game. They also have these drops, and there's even more drops coming, by the way. I was looking sorta into it, but that it looks like there's gonna be more drops, possibly in the next month or so. You get 2 free pets, a hoverboard, and like a box of stuff through here, for free. It's not not too bad. So,
I'm
um,
getting sick of
the run and gun, I think basically from what I remember from playing the Deadeye is you just do a lot of stuff with your left hand and you can just run around and position yourself with the right, but I could be wrong. I played it for like a day and a half and said, okay, I need something different because it's cool and all, but I'm not feeling it. So when Formica wasn't able to actually get on the East Coast, I made a random, started looking, Googling, and made a random Berserker, fell in love with it, and then fell even more in love with this tune right here. So,
You've
but
met my
again, I
captain?
mean, that's just me. I even went out and Facebook a friend of mine from high school who plays The Witcher 3 a lot, and I'm like, hey, try this. It's free. She's like, oh shit, okay. And I mean, it's so story, and it reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy style story stuff. So some people are really big into story. I just kind of again nod my head at it, kind of going, oh okay. There's some really funny, interesting things that happen though throughout the story, and that's one of the reasons why I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of glad I redid this guy. Or not redid, but I made this guy so I can actually stream, so people can at least go, what? So. And this guy is, Armin guy is who we call, Caduan, I think it is, because he reminds me of Khadgar and Anduin. So.
They fought the demons until the end, like the proud border guards they were.
And the trade skill actually isn't too bad. You actually get the trade skills around level maybe 24. You get the stronghold around level 29, 30. So it's kind of cool.
I've gotten a bit better, thanks to Father Armin. I've got a bad feeling.
There's a lot of little sayings, like the whole I got a bad feeling about this. There's also a scene that reminds me of Harry Potter. There's a scene, of course, the Lord of the Rings one. There's a lot of little cute little scenes that go, little nerd things that I actually enjoy as well. So.
I managed to escape safely, but I'm afraid Venice didn't.
So we gotta hunt down a caravan to make sure that they're okay. And that's another thing, I probably need to ask, like, if people want me to read off what they actually say to me, or just keep going. I'm not sure if people are actually going to be following the story mode of this or not. So for right now, I let them, just kind of skip.
Cursed raiders.
My wares! They're engulfed in flames! Somebody, please put out the fire!
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I was a dork and did it wrong. Hold on, let me get this real quick. I'm so used to carrying stones and placing them that I forgot I actually need to throw this. So, whoopsie daisy. There we go. that's pretty much it. Because I can only do one.
Hurry, hurry!
All over.
Fire!
Like, can't pick up any more. That's the only
Hurry,
thing.
hurry!
So
Fire!
yep, I get it, buddy. Wish I could pick up this for you, but I can't.
All over.
Some quests are a little iffy. Usually by now it would have completed.
Hurry, hurry!
Hey, Voodoo! How are you? Apparently this other girl's having the same problem I am, so I don't feel bad.
Fire!
It's all over. Everything's ashes.
I just don't get...
Hurry!
I don't even have a water pill anymore, and I can't pick another one up. And I have to do like 3 of them? Oh, my bad. I'm not reading the quest right, guys. Yeah. I have to kill some. It was actually pretty good. I finally got in my PC for work, and I haven't put it together yet because I have to. I thought I had enough power strips, but I can't find them, and I'm just blaming the cat because I remember her laying on some one
to the
time.
monastery. Just follow this road.
So I'm not sure where they are. So tomorrow I have to go get some power strips. Because the bad thing about living in an older house is that there's not enough plugins. So yeah, I have to plug the secondary computer from another outlet. So I need some power strips and some other cords and things like that. So thank you, I appreciate that. I start Sunday. I'm very apprehensive because I've already known that the company I'm going to be working for is they don't know what the left hand is doing versus the right hand. So gotta love those companies, right? So, well, they redid the electrical. They just didn't even put any more outlets in, except for, well, they did put in one, but it was changed. Because this house, for a short time, between my mother inheriting it and just having it for a while, and then her passing, it going to my dad, and my dad, and I inherited it from my dad. For a short period in that couple years, it was a rent house, so it had to pass a lot of code. So when they redid the house, there's a new electrical box out there. They also redid a couple of the lines. So I know it's a lot safer now than it was 10 years ago. So for at least that, I just wish that there was, like, in my whole living room, I have one outlet. In my whole living room. Just one. And the dining room and living room is kind of like literally kind of like connected. There's nothing in the dining room. So I'm like, yeah, it's like 1950 something. Yeah, it's also solid brick too, inside and out. I have like brick walls in here. To my side, to my back. I mean, I'm surrounded by brick. So, yeah. So I was like, wow, this kind of sucks. But, you know, maybe one day I'll redo, add some stuff. I don't know. So yeah,
This
it makes
place
me
is
feel
in
safer
grave danger.
to a point.
Plague is spreading. Our medicines are useless.
I'm gonna watch
And
this real
anyone who tries
quick
to help
just
just
to have
gets
it on the
sick.
stream.
The situation is growing dire.
I don't know why,
Now
but
the dead
those
have risen
remind me of
to
the
attack
multi-fruit
any the plague
Fallout
has
4.
spared. Please, help us.
Yeah, I feel safer because of tornadoes, because I live in Texas, Tornado Alley. Because I just go right to my hallway. I'm surrounded by brick, I just go right to my hallway. And I'm also very close to a school where one of those horn blasts for when a tornado comes in. So it will wake me up. I mean, I live right by a school, like literally they're my neighbors, but there's also another school block and a half over as well. The 8th graders go there, and that's where the emergency horn is located. So it has woken me up. Excuse me, it has woken me up. Drove my dogs crazy. And so, I immediately, got down, went inside, and we both sat in the hallway one night. Till it stopped. I was on my phone just watching. I'm like, okay, yeah, there's a warning. But luckily it skirted the town instead of going right through the middle. So, and as far as I remember from then, I don't think anyone's hurt. Sorry, my cat was talking to me. Anyway, but yeah, yeah, I use a lot of devices, so trying to find a plugin to have anything. I may actually one of these days, if the stream actually gets a little bit bigger, I may actually move into one of the other bedrooms. And that way I can have all my nerd shit there. I can put it on the walls, I can have it behind me. I can actually have like an office basically to stream and to work in. I'm streaming like in a corner off to the side in my room. Because my room's fairly an okay size. So, just like, I was actually even talking to Pharmaco. I was like, looking for a freaking outlet is just driving me insane. So, and maybe actually in a couple months, because if work, pans out and I really like it, or if the, stream actually gets a little bit bigger, who knows. So, but, because I have actually tripped the, I think when I was running, I think I have actually tripped the breaker on this room once, so I have to be very careful what I have plugged in. So, but I was running a lot of stuff. I had like my Xbox still on, and I was not streaming, but I was streaming something, as in like I was watching a movie and decided, like I spilt some popcorn, and I had like a whole lot of stuff on, and I decided to run the vacuum, and that just tripped it. I'm like, oh, okay, got it. So,
The last time, the demons placed some strange orbs in monastery orchards.
I'm gonna hunt down some orbs and destroy them. Gotcha. Now, one thing I have actually found out in this game
Looking for something?
is definitely check out the sellable stuff, like if they're offering upgrades and stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. I was selling a whole lot of like my old gear, but now I was like, oh yeah, there's a dismantle, so just dismantling everything. So alright, let's see other quests to grab. Cool. These little things right here that's on the map are the Makoto seeds. and each place has one. There's even a couple dozens. I had a really good time playing with Ko, who I mentioned. Ko goes also by Oma, but I'm trying to switch over to her.
Wow.
Hey, Lazy. But Ko, actually, we spent some fun time actually going and finding a lot of those, so. He's a huge Final Fantasy player, and I was like, well, at least try it out. So. Alright, Windmill Repair, got it. And defeat some bad guys, and destroy plague orbs. Alright. And if guys, if you want me, by the way, to actually go through and read it to you, what I'm doing, or anything you like... I love that one from World of Warcraft. If you want me to read any of this quest stuff, like after their voice acting, please tell me. Y'all know me. I will be more than happy to read off what they're talking to me, because they only do usually one line of voice acting.
Buzz-looking alien!
So, just poke me and say, hey, we would prefer this, and I'll be more than happy to. So.
I come from the orcs. We eat with spoons and forks. We love to eat our pork.
You know, it's the interesting thing about that, that song. I have never heard it until
Pretty tasty.
until I actually selected it from the site where those little blurps things. I was like, I have played WoW since it came out, and I've never heard the song, so I was like, huh.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Good old male blood elf. I played a male blood elf on HK for many years. I almost got all of them, except it would just trigger like the memories of oh my godness. So, but I'll probably add some more. I should actually add some more. Well, I don't have a girlfriend, but if I did, probably so. I'm not gonna lie. I don't love this spell right here. It's fucking amazing. Alright. What else we gotta do? Beat up boxes.
Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went.
I hate that they're sometimes so short, because, oops, I accidentally flew the thundering one, because honestly, I should look into the certain sites that I can actually play music, legitimately while I play this, because there are certain, Twitch sites, or Twitch friendly sites that you can pay for the licensing to be on your stream and sort of thing like that. But it's like, yeah, one of these days, it's going to be really, really busy for Dax coming past Sunday. Actually, this week has been really busy for Dax, so, work. That 4-letter word. So, work starts Sunday, bud. And I'll be working for it full time for several weeks. And not gonna lie, I will stream. It's gonna be very interesting. higher decks and more they can want to play this and, you know, have some fun and probably vent about, yeah. Well, we'll see. I wish I could stream, you know, like, just be purely a streamer
I'm doing my best.
and make a living off of it, but who knows, maybe one of these days. So, but I'm at least very blessed to at least can be okay with after
Those monks think.
you know, I did the math and I can, you know, pay the monthly bills off just working part-time for them. So, but
Thank you. Father Arlen is
artwork.
here, helping us treat the patients.
If you want, I can actually make a art thing in the Discord after I stream if you want. Okay?
We're short on everything.
I've got a lot on my mind.
I've never seen a disease like this before. I don't know what to do.
Hey, Kimmy, how are you? Well, thank you, Blazing. I appreciate that. Right, I mean, seriously, Shoobs, Ali, I mean, Bad Dream, just Iron Man Duck, Reaper, which is Soul. Yeah, I'm very blessed to actually meet everyone. I even hung out a little bit with Kimmy, so how are you, hon? Thank you for stopping by. How was your day?
The orbs? I don't know about them. Brother Dylon may be able to help you.
I kept referring to this guy as Brother Alfred instead of Alred mentally all day yesterday or the day before. So I kind of feel bad now. Because I actually was, I think I was playing with either Co or Formico and kept making Batman references. Yeah, I one of these days I will make a schedule. I'm hoping after, probably in a month or probably in 2 months, I'll probably make a schedule because I have 5 weeks of full-time, and once I go part-time, I will be more flexible, and once I actually get the switch to part-time, I'll be streaming with a schedule. I'm hoping that. I just haven't really set on if I were to stream in the morning, afternoon, or later afternoon. So I haven't really picked. Man, I wish.
What are those monks thinking?
We're approaching.
Wait, let me actually look. I did not get an upgrade from that dude. Damn. Sorry, the guys I killed earlier, one of them was a rare that I stopped to kill because it had the little icon that's actually on the little map in this upper right hand corner. And every time I see these little grapes and everything, I think of the multi-fruit or mute fruit or whatever fruit that's in Fallout 4. I'm playing a lot of Fallout 4. I had Goobers the other day. Goobers one of my favorite things to say.
It's over.
One of my favorite candies.
You've suffered overwhelming.
We're too busy
So-
trying to survive the next hour to worry about the plague.
Giant corpse spiders outside the post. Okay. Kill some of those. And here's your windmill stuff. Just dinged. So, yay.
We will have our
Tied
revenge.
down.
Oh yeah, I try to always have a good vibe. I'm not super energetic like Iron Man, that he's on a completely different level. Respect, love the hell out of that man. I can never do that level of intensity, but my stream is definitely all about positivity, good vibes. You know, it's a safe space for people to talk about their problems. You know, I will, sit here in the middle of the game and just stop the game and just talk to people if they need someone to talk to. Just the man I was talking about, like, he's on a different level of me. I can't get up to that hype that he does, and I love it because it's always in the morning. Definitely woke my ass up early to hang with him, and I'm very proud of him. And there he is. Let me actually, since I'm taking a break to talk to y'all, let me do some shout outs. I don't have any mods on right now anyway, so right.
Hello there.
Ooh, and someone just came in. I love the walk-on for them, so I love it. Alrighty, there we go.
It's over.
What up? What up? Just hanging with my peeps. So, and Kimmy was actually very kind enough to hang out with us today. Alright, I love the fucking Thunderbolt, man. Love that Thunderbolt. So. Let's see. Yes, please, everybody give Kimmy some love, and, please follow her. I actually have lurked secretly in a couple of her, streams. I love the secret lurks, dude. Are you just gonna leave all these little spiders for me? Thanks. That's cool. I'll take the silver and the XP. You can just, fuck off on your horse. Sorry, guys. Awesome. Yeah, I don't check Discord, even messages.
It's over.
You suffered.
When I stream, brother. Not anymore.
The stone you mentioned.
I was getting
I think it's
spammed
the
with them a
serpentine
couple
jade.
times when I was
It has
streaming, so
superb
I was just like,
detoxifying
yeah, I kind of
properties.
need to concentrate on this. But I did see that you sent me something. I was like, okay. So. Yeah, I mean, feel free, if it's an emergency, guys, just call on the thing. I'll just call, let it ring a couple times, and I'll go, oh shit, it's emergency. Yeah, so. And everyone gives Subes a follow as well. They started streaming recently, and everyone knows Iron Man should be following him anyway. And so please give some love out to them. Sweet. You were rocking it, man. You have been really on the ball. That's fucking amazing, dude. Yeah. I mean, I met Kimmy through you, Iron Man. So hell yeah. So, Formico, are you going to get on and join us? Would you like to group together? Would you like me to kill stuff with you? What would you like? Do you want to actually get in Discord? I will actually take a break now. I'm actually going to look at... Oh, the chicken nugget scene. Alright, I will play it later. But yes. Hell yes. Yes, yes, yes. I will it looks fucking. I want chicken nuggets now. Fuck. Damn you. Damn you, bro. Oh, like, great. He's already. Hey, buddy. How are you? How was your day? I already know how part of your day went. We've been talking on Discord all day.
Yeah. Well, I sat down at my computer and promptly threw out my back. So.
Oh
that's fantastic.
shit, brother. Well, you are in a state that has some really cool stuff. So Dr. Dax will tell you to take some stuff of that variety.
I am about to do so.
It's amazing. I wish it was the different way that you secondly threw out your back, because I know how you did that one, and that one's a lot more fun. But I am so sorry. But I'm gonna pause just one second, guys. Are you seriously okay before I go? Do you need to go or?
Give me a few minutes and I'll tell you. Like,
all right.
It literally happened like as I sat down.
Oh fuck. Well, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not anything medical. But I know that me stretching out and doing a little bit of yoga for like 2 minutes does help my back. That is up to you to try. I do not want to say that, but it does help me. You know my scoliosis and everything, but I definitely recommend the other thing, which you've probably already done. So.
Yeah, I'm working on doing some stretches right now.
Yeah, you don't want to stove up.
I literally like hit the walk on and then sat down and went.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Don't get old, Twitch. Don't get old.
Oh, right. And thank you, Kimmy. Thank you.
Old.
You're not. You're way younger than I am. Damn, dude. Oh. So, yeah, guys, don't get old. Aging sucks. Hurting your back sucks even more. So, also, if you ever imbibe in anything, whether it's legal or not in your state or country, please be responsible. That's all I'm gonna say. You see, everyone secretly already knows my stances on certain things. So, Kimmy, you're amazing. Thank you very much. So every little bit helps. I still remember the first time my back ever hurt because of scoliosis. I was 12, and I was in the actually grocery store that I shop predominantly with, and I'll go ahead and name them. They're called HEB here in Texas. I was just walking, and then suddenly, like, I had my first. I was 12, guys. I had already been in a back brace at night since I was 10, and I had to wear it for 4 years. That means I also lived in a house with no central AC, so summers were atrocious for me. Yeah, I have upper and lower curves, Kimmy, and it's pretty, but I hated it. Yeah, so yeah, she was like, I hurt the lower curve when I broke my my ankle and leg when I slipped on some ice back in 2010, 2011, I think 2011. I think February 3rd of 2011. Yeah. So guys, just be careful out there. You know, I just be very, very careful. Ibuprofen is definitely my friend these days. I'm 41, and I have felt 41 since I was pretty much in 8th grade, so about 13, 14. So yeah. In fact, I've had to have 2 MRIs on my back. 3? Well, no, the last one was on my neck. So, but neck and brain. Oh yeah, I should actually. That would be interesting emotes for Miko, and I'm not even chemically altered or even drinking anything. That would be. I still had that fucking disc. It's probably still in my fucking computer right now, of like my MRI from on my brain. So,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be some really fucking weird emotes, right? Sorry. But yeah, I regret ever breaking the leg and ankle, because guys, I mean, that I've had 2 surgeries on it. That's how bad it was. But because I also rejected surgical steel that they put in me. No, I do not look 20 at all. But thank you, and I appreciate that. But the reason I broke my ankle and leg kind of just irritates the fuck out of me, because I actually did it because my niece at the time, cut number one, and that's sorry guys, but that's how she is a person I would not piss on to put out the fire if she ever caught fire. You say I'm beautiful, blazing, but I'm being a complete bitch right now because my family really fucked me over, especially this person. So I apologize, guys. If you don't like the word, sorry. I was actually being the responsible older aunt, and actually was going to salt my steps and patio for her so she wouldn't slip, and I ended up slipping. So, yeah. But it kind of gnaws on me when I have really bad days when my ankle and leg kind of stove up on me. So, but there's good reasons I call her that, by the way, guys. I'll just let you. The number one reason is literally her screaming at me to go ahead and kill myself because my family didn't love me. There's a good reason I call her that. So yeah. Anyway. That is true, but like I said, I literally just said on stream I wouldn't pee on her to put her out, and I mean, in a real life situation I probably would, put her out, but that person is not family to me. That is why I've named, like, my Discord Dax's Tribe, because that's my family. Like, Farmico's, part of, like, people that I absolutely love, I've met, and, if you are in my Discord, you are my family, but I don't like that word because it's been tainted by my own real life family, so I call you my tribe. So, yeah, she blazing, she very much is. So, but, yeah, not everybody has the greatest family, so. Moving on. Oh, okay, so, yeah, by the way, Formica, if you look over, see, this is like a secret dungeon. Invite. So, this time I will not use it. I will wait for you. So.
Funnily enough, which one is that? Waiting Demons Rift?
You should have gotten it through a, like
I have the Waiting Demons Plaza.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
They're random when those drop.
Okay. Alright. Have you done this one, though? Have you done this? I don't know if it's a dungeon or a scenario. Aquiox Tale. Yeah, Iron Man Duck.
Oh, that's a regular dungeon, right?
I do believe so.
Alrighty. That's coming up very soon for me, though.
Well, then I will wait, and I'll just kill some stuff and talk to...
Actually, you know what? What is it? The Snake's Gem is the quest for it?
Yep.
Yeah, actually, that is exactly where I am.
Well then, let me invite you, get on the same channel as you, and then, there you go. And then we can knock it out. So...
You come up your way.
I'm in channel 21. I don't see what channel you're in.
Oh, I've got to jump up there first before I switch
okay.
channels. So.
Yes, Blazing, you're 100% right. You would absolutely be someone I would definitely... Oh, hey, we're in the same channel. Cool. You would definitely be someone I would literally hang out and with in real life. We would just nerd out over D&D stuff, and we would just have fun. And I would have a pint of beer with you. So... And probably get into an argument of, did Tolkien really say that elves probably had pointed ears or not, and should they have pointed ears or not, and should female dwarves have beards or not, and exactly. I love the outcasts. I love the the weird. So those are my people. Hi. Dude, I love your blue one. Holy crap, what'd you name it, by the way? Because I can't tell.
Just the stock name, Helgeron or whatever.
Dude, the blue. Have you seen the purple one? I'm kind of regretting getting not getting the purple one, but I needed the other one because of its special abilities. But
I almost got that one. The one you were gonna get.
no, I got the red one. So yeah, it's just hey, blazing. Weirdo for me is a compliment. Just remember that, okay? So, all right. I am. Yeet.
Let us die.
We're not gonna die. Maybe. Alright. Oh, I have a couple things marked on map already. One thing marked on map already. My Makoto seed. So, I'm sure that if Ko ever decides to grace us with her stuff here, that she'll probably search every inch of this dungeon for him.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, he was stunned. This would finish him off.
Yeah, because I can't jump back over.
Which I think is just bullshit.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, there's some dungeons I can't back travel. Because I actually missed out on some loot even once because I was like, what the fuck? So, I was like, well. Okay, come over here though. After we kill that one. This way. And we gotta kill this dude, and then I will show you. Like me, you already see it on my screen. This little right over here is my Makoto seed. Yeah. There you go. Ooh, I love the anime I love right now is Critical Role, because yeah, I've been talking for the last 2 years about Critical Role and how awesome they are, and probably Farmico's tired as shit hearing me say, "Oh my God, Critical Role." But they have their own. Technically, I knew about it, but I had forgotten about it. But yeah, it's been my obsession for a while. I don't think I have any of my taunting stuff, by the way, at this level. Could be wrong. Oh yeah. 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 I haven't had to use. Oh, we have to kill this. There we go. Yeah, we forgot some. Oh, hey, yeah. Of course, you're gonna have scorpions.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, okay. Goblin Slayer? Where is Goblin Slayer? Like, what streaming service? Where do I find it? Okay, I will, I think I remember. I will Google that. And this is why I really like them, is because I'm like, I have a bubble, I have a bubble. And I can turn the bubble on and off if I want, and I can stand in the bath. I don't have to, like, you know, get out of the fire. I can just take it. Yeah, sorry. Didn't even realize. Oh, and then I had this. Something. I don't know what it is. So, but it's something. It sure fucking looks cool, too. Oops, no. I wanted F1, not F2. Good night, Kimmy. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Or night, sorry. Because I totally forgot about the time. Big boy! Yeah, I should probably actually try to dodge that, but by the time I hit dodge, I'm already fucking, like, thrown in the air. Hey, we lived.
And we did.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the fucking Final Fantasy bosses again. I'm trying to use every shield bash I have. Because I know there's a way to staggering him or something they were saying. So. be sure to heal up.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Takeout. Man, I could go for some takeout.
Fuck! Same! Damn y'all, you're making me hungry. Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome, guys.
Play the Song of Escape, and it's pointing to a spot on my bars that I don't have the
Yeah,
Song
it's
of Escape. Where the heck do I find the Song
F2.
of Escape?
F2, and then Song of Escape.
Aha, very good.
You're welcome. I have had to
We'll
use
add
it a
to-
lot. If there's no shoots, if you ever want to play in the Lost Ark, there is the Song of Escape is just on F2 on your keyboard, and it's like short cooldown. I have the Hearth and Home because my other former main has that. In fact, actually one of them is actually I think done. Yeah, but I have to actually get on my Hearth, and I actually may even do that. After this turn-in, I may actually go and check on my sailors. They come out.
Oh, we came out on different channels.
Yeah, I'm actually
You're
just
on
gonna...
21, right?
21, yes. Let me actually... The only thing I don't like is... Yes, oh, fucking... Son of a... Here. There. Oh, I'm just going to the TP. Sorry. I'm going to the train in, which is literally just because there's a free teleport. The train in's right...
Oh, it's down at the monastery, okay.
Yeah.
With this serpentine jade, we should be able to treat those suffering from the plague.
Yeah.
Helios de laftolis, Niliocanes. How are you feeling?
I believe I owe you my life.
My friend and I are on our way to Judea in search of the Ark. Father Varut said that we must look for the Morai ruins.
Right?
We were wondering if you've ever heard of it.
Morai? Yes. I think so.
I do think that he has
According
a dope-ass
to
cape.
legend, it was the capital of Encavia, right up until it sank.
What do we say about capes?
I believe the
No
nomads
capes.
of the Salt
No
Desert
capes.
would know more. Their ancestors came from Encavia.
I swear I'm gonna skin
Before
this dog
you set
alive.
out, get the tome of the pilgrim from Brother
Oh,
Ovid.
because you're back?
I'm sure it would
Yeah.
prove useful.
I literally can't even sit in a chair properly anymore.
Oh,
Would you
dude.
travel to Judea and look for a
hell,
way to get
man?
to Morai ruins?
Poor
I
human.
heard Abbot Lewin regained consciousness.
Yeah.
How did you escape that place? I used the Song of Escape. Great, that's what it's used for. It's cool, it's cool. Alright, I'm about to actually what I'm gonna do real quick is I'll be going to Judea continent soon, but I actually want to go check on my ship, so I'm just gonna use Song of Hearth and Home.
Okay.
Sounds-
Abandon me.
Just for a
Abandon me to the
second.
plague.
Just for like 2 seconds.
No, it's all good. I think it's funny how the different classes all have different instruments that they play.
Yeah, I get. And
You're
because I'm
back.
play
I was
mainly
waiting
now
for
to
you.
warriors,
There are
it's
matters
the
that
big
need
horn.
your approval. You can go check them in the office.
Butler Adeline is so awesomely sweet. Aw, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta turn up your stream and then listen to some of these songs because I haven't, or some of these things because I haven't played them.
I love how we can actually send the bunny. So Cabernog is literally doing half the work since more than half, technically. Yeah.
I come from the orcs. We eat with spoons and forks. We love to eat our pork.
You're gonna laugh. I was telling Blazing, because Blazing actually played that earlier, and I never had heard that song until I actually heard it on the blurb. I was like, "There's a song."
Yeah, I think it's from like a Easter egg in Warcraft 3, I think.
Any plans to sell off the Serpentine Jade?
You can't pass through here if you have the plague. You can't pass through here if you have the plague.
See? Never abandon you. You're right here. I'm right here.
Plans to sell off the Serpentine
See?
Jade?
See? It's just your imagination that I poofed for, 35 seconds. Come on. Face me.
I mean, admittedly, I was screwing around with
Like, I want to... There we go. Because I usually want to show... That's my dude. That's as close as I can get to my dude, I think. Yeah. I like him. Alright. I'm actually going to go and... I love how the cart just went through someone. The fuck?
and something messed up on my watching for the mount last night.
Oh?
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't tally up any of my most of my time. So.
How much more do you have left? You can just put them on your phone.
A bunch, like a couple hours worth.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm only at 38% completed.
Yeah, that's a couple hours.
Yeah, I'll throw it on. Oh, you know what? I can. I can stand up.
Be careful. That's still at number 1? Is that really still at number... Oh, yeah, I need to do that. Fuck, there are so many good spells. Actually... That would be...
guys make me walk all the way over to the doorway, and then the dude with the cart shows up?
Mm-hmm.
Like, really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There are so many spells that I want, and the sad thing is like, you know, the Deadeye has like a bazillion spells, but the Warrior, there's only 8. So, that's it. Like, when I hit the presets, all it changes is this stuff on the right. I can't put any more spells on this, because, you know, I'll just show you. Can't. It's only for potions, toys, food, emotes, sheet music, and mounts. Yeah, that's it. And there's no way I can't do anything over here to have like a secondary, like the Deadeye going from shotgun to dual wielding. There's still, I mean, it's just, I'm like, come on, be nicer to the warriors. So, and the X thing that I did earlier that looked really fucking cool. Consume all shield meter and more instantly to a location up to 60 meters away, penetrating, giggity, through foes upon landing. Strike foes and inflict 400 damage to foes within a 6-meter radius, launching them to the air. Foes within a 3-meter radius of the center of the impact suffer a direct hit. Gain a shield proportional to the consumed shield meter. Grant push immunity to a party member within 10-meter radius. Any damage to them would be directed to you for like 5 seconds. It's yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just I prefer the shield, which is literally shield. So, but it looked really cool. I still got to get used to the X and everything. Yeah, here we are. And I do really fucking love your bird, but I have Pepe, and I'm very happy with Pepe. I'm also happy with Guy Fawkes, or Guy. So
the wagon can't go any further.
Obviously, I'm looking at the damaged wagon.
Oh my god, I feel very much a kinship with Dossman right now. You will know as soon as you talk to him, because you will as well.
My arms, my legs, my back. What is the rest of it? Never mind. Anyway, yep. Pulled muscles over my body trying to escape the bandits. All I want to do is look for some things to sell. Dude, I feel you in my soul. Joffrey? Joffrey. Oh. I gotta get on the right preset over here too. Run it,
I still
or
need to do my keyboard setup.
Come on, whistle. There you go. I mean, I understand whistling for a horse, but whistling for a hoverboard?
Looks like they're gonna find the entrance for me. Storis, keep an eye on our new friends.
I am still played by William Shatner.
Oh, right.
What brings you?
The other dude who told me to come talk to you. That's what brought me, man.
Yep. Oh, sorry, he yelled. Hey, he said sorry, guys. We're just the messenger.
Wow.
A guy who
Better
gets
than,
it.
90% of the
You're an
bosses I've
outsider.
ever had.
Get ourselves!
Right?
The people who were scattered during the attack haven't reached this temporary encampment yet.
You mean this makeshift refuge? Because that's what it says right here. That you didn't say... Never mind.
I'll be
Who
treating...
are you? Why do you claim to help
We
us?
can't leave them like this.
Why
No,
would an
no, you
outsider
can't leave
aid
them like
us?
this. I'm happy to keep going.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Finally someone pays me in beer.
Fun
Oh.
and profit. That's
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
why
I am going
Well,
to
hey,
grab a name real
this-
quick. Uh-huh.
yeah. This guy apologized for yelling as well. So
Huh. Right? Right over here. I am stunned. There we go. Oh, he keeps his... He is paralyzing. It turned into stone.
well, he is deaded. So
Yeah.
oh, and now I'm stunned too.
Oh, wait. I was gonna do something horribly bad to you, but fine.
I got better.
Got better. Look at your loot because I got three nice upgrades. Two?
Oh shit! Yeah, I got my
Yeah.
first ring.
Yeah.
I think I got some stuff from the dungeon that I didn't want
Yeah.
to
Same here.
look at yet.
There's that too.
Ooh, I like the blue color better. Nice.
Nice. Alright. And I just love whistling for a hoverboard. Oh, I picked the brown horse on him. Let me show, that's pet. So now I have
Oh,
all
yeah,
three color
so
horses. Yeah.
I have all three. Nice.
Yep. So guys, if you have alts, one, they do share currency, and they share the currency used to revive yourself instantly. So keep that in mind. And they also share mounts and pets. So that's kind of cool. And stronghold. So. I had to pick up a bag. Just one bag. From a box. Like, that's it. Right there, probably, for you. Yeah.
There is one to collect. Okay. Oh, hey, that's cool.
You scared me. I thought you were one of the bandits.
You found so many bags. Sure, man. Sure. Thanks for the beer,
escaped
though.
with me, headed south.
Fuck yes. Thank you for the beer. So I saw this guy named Gus. And you know what the first thing that actually popped in my mind when I started the name Gus?
What's that?
Gus. From Cinderella. The big fat, fairly non-intelligent mouse that helps her. Gus. That's what he would say, was just Gus. Do you think my gun is big enough? I mean, I am a Texan, so...
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's not enough Texas flag to it, you know.
That is very much true, guys. So
Need a giant star.
yeah, true. Need to paint it, you know, red, white, and blue with a white star, and yeah. I'm not sure if it's big enough. Okay, well, I'm done with those. Oh, wait. He ran off. I was helping someone No, my bad. I followed Pretty Lady. Sorry. I'm coming. I'm coming. Slowly, I have to carry all this shit with me. I swear I swear I really am slower than you.
Look at the different gear that we're wearing. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, how I'm carrying this fucking huge gun with the blade on it with one arm, I just... Maybe he's jacking off on him or something? I don't know.
I think it's just basically playing your character. Giant gun and a shield.
Oh my... Oh, fuck! I never put that to... Oh my god, this is like therapy. This is a revelation. Holy shit, no wonder I said, oh my god, I love this guy. So yeah, yeah. I did not even, it never clicked. Thank you. Oh yeah, I have to retrieve this. Okay. Well, I think someone else retrieved it. There we go, I can retrieve this one. It's heavier than I expected. Phrasing. That's what she said? Yeah, I don't. Well, okay, Miss Beastie over here. Her, I think she's a demon? Yeah, demon hunter thingy. Eliminate. Again, I'm helping the wrong hot chick. I'm sorry. I'm too slow.
It's cool, I can take care of my stuff.
I know. You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need no man.
Oh, well, I'm going the wrong way anyway, so...
Oh, hey, I was gonna follow you, so... I really wish we could actually name these, because McFly would totally awesome.
I forget which is... Who are you?
Usually it's number 9, I think. At least on mine.
Falcon wants me to come to the north side? Is he crazy? There are bandits everywhere.
You got rid of him on the way here? Wait a minute.
Please, get rid of them.
I love this. I should pay you for this, right? Just a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. She ends up giving me 103, guys. So, I'm here for a little bit.
Please, get rid of them.
I felt like just destroying that. I don't know why. Oh, destroy the watchtowers. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to be destroying over here? My bad. There we go. Where's another watchtower? Huh. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know how we destroy the watchtower.
You just beat the fuck out of them, go to the watchtower and you start beating them up. Oh, they will respawn. Or unless it just finished for you. I'm not sure about if it was a shared one or not.
Still shows your attitude.
Okay.
I mean, was it this big thing here?
No, no, it's this thing right here. Okay. I'm standing at it. He's like on it with an arrow.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There we go. And the other one is... yeah, it's right over here. Did that count? Yep or nope? Oh shit then. I will... my bad. Try this one? I will leave it alone. Yay, hey Dorigo! How are you, bud? Okay, I think we should be done with this place. But the really cool thing about them actually spawning is that they spawn fast for the quest, but you also have them spawning fast, so you don't ever get rid of them. I'm good, because I mean, that one spell gets rid of them all. How you been, Draco? Okay. Powers of the Prophecy. Okay. There's a Makoto seed right at me. Like, toward my back. Well, let me actually get off.
Yeah.
There's a Makoto seed right there. And there's also a Makoto seed right over here where we're going to be going. I'm standing on it. Yeah, I think those are the only two I found here. I do like that about the leashing is actually very good in the game.
I heard you drove the bandits away. Thank you.
You're welcome. Aw, yee. Oh, cool. Actually got several upgrades. I I actually know a person named Ayala, by the way, in real life. It feels like WoW when I'm literally getting something and I'm just going over to like 5 feet away.
Welcome. I arrived early to have a look around.
What skill do I want to level up? Finish doing that one.
You want me to tell you about the Morai ruins?
No, actually, I don't like that skill much.
That area is overrun with bandits. Please be careful.
If we don't restart our business soon,
I really hate the fact that I just got an epic gun lance. But I know from experience with at least the Berserker, it is, I do believe, from what I remember, feasible to just, if there's an upgrade at the shop, get it. Besides, I have plenty of silver, so...
That area is overrun with bandits. Please be careful.
Perhaps this old monument could whisper secrets about Encavia to
yeah, it's
us.
just back and forth a couple times. Hey, they're paying those, though. So... It's like, hey, go over there 20 feet because I'm too fucking lazy. Or maybe it's just too fucking hot for them. Who knows? It is a desert.
Hey man, do you see UPS written on my hat? The answer is no, because I'm not wearing a hat.
Oh my god, I felt bad for the UPS guy because there's 2 notes on the thing. Oh, my front door is basically telling him to use the side door, or he must have read it wrong or something. Because my front door is like, hey, knock loudly or use the doorbell, and then I also put my phone number up there. Is like in case if I don't answer the door in like in a minute, call this number. And because I've been having a couple deliveries because of the job and everything, and because they sent the computer in one package and they sent the webcam in another package. So I was like, okay. And he had to carry this big fucking computer. Well, it's not huge, but it's this fucking computer all the way from the front to the side. And I'm like, I am so sorry. He's like, no, it's fine. I'm good. And Dax is going the wrong fucking way. Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to pop out.
Okay.
This is not
Feasible for you?
very awesome, yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand. I will probably continue on this guy, but I mean, I can always join him for dungeons.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Those outside.
Do it.
Wait, are you the hero who drove away the bandits?
At least you can sit back and enjoy
Thank
the
you
stream,
so much.
hopefully from bed, so you can spam
Yeah,
me
we'll
with, well, yeah.
I'll see what I can manage.
Hey,
I'm gonna try some other stretches as well.
Okay, or hot bath. I mean, that actually helps the lower back
Yeah.
for me as well. Heating pad and good old, like the non-mentholated smelling menthol stuff. I mean, we're at that age now, buddy. Might as well. So, but, of course, you know, you have your nice little wife could also give you a nice, very interesting back massage. So, go for it.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, you have fun and have a good
Alright.
night, and I'll talk to you later.
Alright, hun. Get better.
We'll certainly try.
Alright, take care, hun.
Later.
Piles of salt. Destroying the salt, okay. How to ruin the ruins? Oh, how to ruin the bandits, my bad. Alright. I need to actually... You know, it's weird how they have this in here. Alright, there we go.
Teach them a lesson or two.
I will definitely teach them a lesson, mister. Oh, hey, it's another gun launcher. Cool. He looks way spiffier than I do. So. Wrong one. Alright, got a ring. Awesome. I love that combo right there. Just like the pulling in and just smashing down. It's pretty cool. Poor doggo. Burn the salt bags. Okay. Oh, hey, there's the salt bags that I'm trying to hit, not burn, because, you know, warrior smart. I love how you just have to do destroy water blocking problems. Water. Oh, hey, there's a water blocking. Yay! Okay. Yeah. Love how they leave. Love it. Ah, here it is.
Morai, capital of Encavia, achieved harmony and prosperity under the mighty King Kaisar. However, when the hero Lutera left a seal in the heart of Morai, a dark rift began to form. The simmering envy that Kaisar felt toward Lutera quickly spread throughout the city, and turned into a vicious darkness.
Okay, back over there. And then I will fix some stuff to level up in. Really love it that you can just zoop through here. I'd better start setting up booby traps. I thought she said selling. I was like, what?
Did you find what you were looking for?
Focus on what we can do.
Did you find what you were looking for? Did you find the monument? Oh, that's good to hear. I'm counting on you.
Everyone's asking favors, so...
They're going to rob us like this every day?
wrong way. Hi guys, you too.
Please help me.
Kinda wanna just get a group of these. Oh hey, there's some guys. Hi guys. That was a big jump in percentage that I have to actually there we go. There we go. I love how my little Pepe actually like celebrates like certain things being, you know, certain quests being done, leveling, etc, etc. It's adorable. And also it farts rainbows, so that's adorable as well.
Please help me.
Oh shit! Damn it. Ah, I did not want to do that. I did not want to go that way. Oh, the guy's gonna be probably killed. Oh no, he's up here. Holy shit. Hi guys. So I really love just killing the rares, names, whatever you want to call them in this game. So. How this guy can make those jumps with all this armor? Oh my god. Oh, hey guys.
Found a treasure map from a nomad. It's so old, it's illegible. Boss, why don't you take a look?
Okay. There we go. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll play it again. I love this one thing about this game. I don't have to walk on that. I press the key and I just automatically does it. Really, really helpful when you're just going around for quests or anything, and because I don't deal well with platforming, so me being able to just kind of go, oh, boom, done. It's kind of, apparently I can't break that cage, so I think I'm actually done here. So let's go, so I can at least, there we go. Look around for any other rares or anything. This place is pretty big, so. Might as well. Oh, okay, what's this? Oh shit! I didn't do this as my Zerker. Holy fuck, that's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's see here. I like how the mini-map, at least, it shows you sorta how to navigate the area too. So. Okay, come on. Get over there. There we go.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Okay, you didn't have to do that. We could have taken care of them on our own. Then why didn't they? Just why? It's just so silly. Just bear with me. Okay, there we go.
Amazing. You defeated Achira. That's amazing. Wonderful job.
Thank you, Zarka. At least someone appreciates my help. Oh, that's a treasure map, yeah. Thank you, Zarka.
The priest you're looking for is over there.
Oh, okay. I can't wear two of them yet? Why can't I wear two of them yet? Because it has the same name. Got it, okay. Expertise and crypt. I think I actually have to have domination or specialization. Let me look at my stats real quick. Shield meter is specialization, domination is push, and yep. And the other one is expertise and crit, which I think is actually for it's for the it's for the DPS. I think I need to work on my endurance though. Wow. Yeah, definitely need to work on my endurance. But I'm still young, so. Okay. It's literally the same thing. Same thing again. So. Let me actually check something real quick if you don't mind, guys. Yeah, on the Berserker I did actually claim a head item thing. It's the only sort of regret I have, but I still love the Berserker, don't get me wrong again. I just, that one little thing was claimed on the Berserker, so, but it's fine.
monuments are dedicated to the Morai ruins.
Shaman Thunder.
This is
Cool.
just the beginning.
Kaisar, the king of Encavia, meddled with dark sorcery to acquire great power like that of the hero Lutera. However, Thanatos, the creature that Kaisar summoned from the outer realm, was beyond the humans' control. After the giant wave that shook the earth, the capital of Morai fell into darkness.
Thanatos, guys. Thanatos. Yep. Alright. Here, and then I'll probably run up to there or there. Probably there, I think, next.
I bet we were on our way to the Nomad gathering when they struck.
They took everyone.
Revel should know.
Okay, Rebel.
You're looking for Thunder? Thunder was kidnapped by the bandits.
Of course he was.
Please save the nomads.
Alright, yep. Off to the right. Seriously love the graphics in the game. Like that water looks dope.
Are you with the I used to be a bandit. Now I'm suspecting other people.
Is there a shaman among the captives? Is it an old woman? She keeps calling down curses on the boss and is testing his patience. Love it.
If you want to save them, you better hurry.
I'm hurrying. See, let's go this way. Burn the bandits' food. Basically, the bandits stole their food, and I'm gonna go over here and burn it so they can't use it. I seriously love that spell. Okay. a bard. Cool. I haven't seen too many bards over here.
No, the heavens have saved me.
Got thunder. Don't think I have that. No, I don't have that teleportation. Oh, hey. Nope. I'll get lost apparently. So I'm gonna go over here. See, Pepe just farted a little unicorn, not unicorn, a rainbow. Oh, cool. And guys. Ah, sweet, sweet loot, guys. Sweet, sweet loot. And of course more pop because they move fast. There we go. I'm just gonna run. I'm going to run the opposite way. Because there we go. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Yep, I know. Hi guys. But it just so happens I'm actually headed that way, buddy. Let me just... What's really cool is boost. Look at that. And it's our little boost. Freaking love it. Yeah, kitty. I know to turn things in, but I really need to get this working.
Oh, you must be...
Laden bugs, hey! It is, I love it. This is actually, I have a level 31 toon. That's a berserker. That's a subclass of the warrior class, but I was like, this is kind of cool class, and I love it, don't get me wrong. But I wanted something a little bit more, I don't know, I really like shields, and I mean, the Berserker, I've played like a two-handed DPS class, sort of tankish, before, excuse me, in other games, but I really was like, okay, I really was like, I need to try out a Gun Lancer, so I want a Gun Lancer. So, still the tanking, like tankish, I mean, it's a tanking class, but I heard they're actually pretty cool too. I really dig it. Really loving how it's mixed with so many other games that we're familiar with. It's like they cherry picked some things out of a lot of games that we're, you know, familiar with, that we love, etc. That I am seriously digging the game. I'm going to be very much addicted to it. I didn't stream a lot of the Berserker, But there's some upcoming scenes that I'm like kicking myself that I didn't stream. So at least on this one, I will be streaming predominantly the rest of this guy. So I hope y'all like Lost Ark. I know a lot of people are streaming right now. I will, make some other streams, of course, because I still love my Fallout, and I still need to finish Skyrim and all these other things, because I don't want to stick with just one game for like 400 hours. But I can definitely see putting 400 hours into this game. Actually more so than that. Because, I mean, I really liked New World, and I have over 400 hours into that one. So, but this one is definitely something, excuse me, that I really, really enjoy. So, sort of cool story. Really great graphics. Gameplay's a little wonky if you're not used to it. My class the warrior class is really easy, basically. I mean, I also have my controller, so if my hands get a little bit tired, I can grab the controller. The fact that I share a stronghold and share all my money and share some other things, most things, with the other tune that I actually had made is really great. So yeah, I'm enjoying it and hope y'all are too. I know there's a really epic battle that is coming up in probably about 6 or so levels that's really awesome. So, can't wait to at least show that.
I've heard. You've been helping my people since Saland. Thank you very much. You should ask Thunder, but don't get your hopes up.
Oh, wait, where is the recommended for the Thunder one? It's gonna be... Oh yeah, alchemy damage. That would be dope. It's a potion merchant. Okay. Oh hey, I got a necklace now. Actually, hold on. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah, I really don't need expertise, so... At least I don't think I do. I should really, like, investigate and read up on this guy. Like, oh yeah, I totally don't need this. And in 15, 20, 30 levels, I find out I actually do need something. Yeah, it's pretty... But... Alright, so... Definitely gonna buy upgraded pants. Like I said, went through with the Berserker and I figured, if I have the money,
Why is
might as
everyone
well.
so slow?
Worm poop coffee, guys. Yep, worm poop coffee. Don't have anything to craft, so... I'm gonna check something out, though. Where's my storage? Yep. Okay.
thank you. Here comes my savior. So, what brings you to this old woman? They're not difficult to find. Just look carefully.
Okie dokie.
Why is everyone so slow?
Nope, I'm gonna go there. Alright. Gonna see if I can find a group of them clumped together, but of course not. Oh, there's a few over here. This reminds me of the white sands or the desert. The body is still warm. Well, it is technically a desert, guys. So. Can't investigate anything else over here. There's one. Oh, that's it. Oh, there's the monument.
In order to find the Forgotten Kingdom that fell into darkness, I wandered through the desert for what seemed like an eternity. However, I eventually found traces of it, and will be heading there soon. I note this here in cause I fail. To any seeker of Encavia's remains, remember this. The entrance to Morai is opened by the water that holds the light of creation.
Go ahead and I'm going to go over here to get this other teleportation. Whoops. Yeah, nice. There's other scraps over here too. now, since I'm here, if I quit clicking on the wrong thing, and just teleport. They really like their horns. I forgot who does the the flute and the electric guitar. I know like each class is different, so it's kind of cool. Whoops.
You saw the monuments. The gates of Morai are opened by water? The answer must be hidden in the shaman's ancestral knowledge, passed down through generations. Please, speak to them.
Why is everyone so slow?
The guy yelling about
Please,
everybody
speak to
being
Thunder.
so slow was waiting apparently, I think, for a shipment, and the guys
Did you
died.
see the monument?
So,
Ah,
yeah.
Yes, I remember that. I thought it had to do with the ritual for rain. Please go to the meeting area.
Okay. Oh, it's really short. Close. Do I have a favorite game? I honestly I don't know. I played a good 12, 13 years on EverQuest 1, couple years on EverQuest, well, not too long on EverQuest 2, off and on a couple years. I think the longest games I've ever played was EverQuest and World of Warcraft. Before everything, in fact, it happened with WoW. Back in 2018, I even got a tattoo for WoW. Sort of a tattoo about WoW on my arm. So, I don't know if like a favorite game, because I also like Skyrim and I also love Fallout series, so there's not one in particular. Yeah, one of these days I'll actually post the pics in Discord. I have 2 half sleeves. So, well, I really like Sylvanas, and I'm kind of pissed that they're where they've taken Sylvanas over the years, but in the end, I'm starting to realize why and everything like that. Well, I'm not too familiar, well, sort of with the JRPG, that's Japanese roleplay games, right? WoW is just an MMO RPG, so, I think that's what it's classified as. I liked Final Fantasy. Yeah, I liked Final Fantasy, series and everything, but I wasn't into them as much as other people, because they grew up on them. I didn't. Yeah, this is MMO, definitely, but this is Korean based. So, but I did appreciate the Final Fantasy stuff in my early 20s and onwards. But, so the online one, I liked it. I really got into it. The beauty in the story is amazing. Yeah. You had to really start off I mean, well, not had to, but there's an appreciation deeper for the people who started off when I was, like, yeah. Exactly. It's just like one of those little torches you always, carry around. My family was way too poor to get any gaming thing, like, for when I was a kid. So, I mean, we had an Atari back in the 80s, so we had Pong. Yay. I was like in 1985, I remember maybe playing it with it, and then got yelled at by my sisters. So, and then the only thing is, like, when 1999 was my first PlayStation 1. And I got it because I was graduating that year. And, that's it. So, there's a lot of gaming that I missed out on. Like, my cousins had the Nintendo. They had all that other stuff. So, I don't really... I don't know if I have a favorite. WoW comes close, but there's a lot of memories also on EverQuest as well. I think had I gotten to the Final Fantasy thing, I would have definitely liked it a lot more when I was an adult. Like if I got into it as a kid. So, I I do know I like MMOs and RPGs. That and that kind of thing. I was highly pissed when Skyrim and Fallout 4, which are my two favorite of Bethesda though games, like they don't have a way that I can play with anybody. So that is definitely something that I've kind of groaned over. Yeah, I know there's ESO, and yes, Fallout has like Fallout 76. I have played ESO, you know, and I liked it, but I really like playing with other people. So yeah, no, I totally understand that, Leighton Bugs. It's like one of the reasons why EverQuest was literally named EverQuest was other than being one of the grandfathers of MMOs. You know, of course, like Ultima Online, UO was a couple years before EverQuest, but like EQ is literally like it's quest after quest after quest. That's why it's fucking called EverQuest. So there's some deep-seated love for it though still. And I mean, after you play a game with people and raid with people for years, there's got to be some love there. It has some good memories. It has some bad memories for me. But what I love about WoW was that yeah, I could get max level on my own, and I'm seeing that. I'm hoping it's the same for Lost Ark. Lost Ark honestly kind of mixes, yeah. Exactly. I mean, I totally understand that, Leighton. I really do. So you kind of like the single player kind of thing. Probably like Skyrim, Fallout 4, because there is actually pretty much at least a point you've completed it. I get that for me, and maybe it's just because there is that sense of accomplishment. Yeah, I definitely love the single player from Skyrim and Fallout because I think they're two of the greatest, at least that I've ever played. I don't know, where they rank, but I've put in many hundreds of hours into both of them. But I really like playing with other people, but I also like playing with I am going to stop myself before finishing that sentence and kind of back up. I really like playing by myself. Sorry. And that, at least in this way and in WoW, I could sit there for 18 hours and still be happy. So there is that. I also like interacting with people, which is why I decided, that I fell in love with streaming. I mean, I streamed because it was helping my mental health. I'm not sure if you were ever here for when I originally started streaming. I started streaming for my mental health. And then when people, I love interacting. I love it. Obviously, when I'm in the middle of a fight, I can't, but I really like, learning new things about games as well. Like, former Co and Co, or the people like Co knows Final Fantasy Online lore and story. She can talk to you for probably a week straight. And hey, thanks for the lurk. And welcome to the Daxa talking a whole lot right now. Sorry. But Co is awesome about the lore over that and the lore of WoW. I was actually even mentioning earlier. We have a private Discord from back in our World of Warcraft days when we were highly into a guild there. But thanks, Leighton. Appreciate that. But I was talking to her about about streaming and stuff, and then how like Pharmaco. One of the reasons why Pharmaco and I click with, because he just left probably like an hour ago. He was in the stream as well, chilling out with me. He knows the lore of WoW backwards. I mean, he reads all the books, and that is so amazing. So I mean, I never got that in depth. I think I got more into the lore of EverQuest, and then I fell in love with the lore of WoW. But I mean, I'm 41, so there's a lot of games I haven't explored. Just because when I started really gaming was probably 1920, to be honest. I started EverQuest in 2002, 2003, and I played a good over a decade of that. And many hours of raiding and killing and stuff like that. I also raided in WoW too, but it's just, you know, I mean, I played WoW since vanilla. I still play WoW, so I just haven't been back to WoW because of other games popping up, and also obviously because of the stuff that they went through. I was just like, why? I felt weird supporting them. So I'm really actually looking forward to the reinvention of WoW, basically, because of stuff that's going behind the curtain. Hopefully they will, you know, shit kick everyone who's a problem there. So, but yeah, I mean, I could probably still log on WoW right now, and you know, so. Yeah, and honestly, the tattoo I have is actually, if you're familiar with the Sylvanas icon of her, with the face and everything, and the arrows through it. I have a dream catcher on my arm, or half of my arm actually, and right in the middle is a Sylvanas little icon with the broken kind of whitened face on it. It's pretty well done. I really loved it, and it's very meaningful for me, basically. And on my right arm I have a mandala, and also thrown in right in the mandala is the Harry Potter sign for the Hallows. So just nerdy shit, I love it. Even if I don't enjoy playing a game, if someone enjoys playing a game, I'll sit down there and talk to them about it. Like, my ex used to love the fuck out of Portal. It's not my game. Didn't really care for it. But I enjoyed watching him play it when I actually dated men, when Portal came back many years ago. But yeah, I love interacting with people, and I love playing new games. So, I mean, there's not. I wish, honestly, if I could make one wish, like with the streaming, purely just with streaming, because there's many wishes I would make. But if I made a wish with streaming, I would literally wish that I could actually become to the point where I could stream almost all day, as in, like, it would pay the bills. Because, like, I would play video games 18 hours a day, and that would be me. And if I won the lottery, that's probably what I would do. Is still stay in here, you know, in my own house, probably get, you know, some more furniture, and then I would literally just probably a couple more PCs and stuff, maybe a couple more, at least, you know. But I would literally just stream like 18 hours a day, because there are so many games that I missed out as a kid and even as an adult that I really would love, and I enjoy. Like this time, I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting on a hoverboard talking to you, still enjoying the fuck out of the game and enjoying the fuck out of streaming with you. So. And I mean, I never realized how cool streaming was. Maybe, Layden, maybe. Who knows? I'm still new to streaming. I'm very blessed that I got affiliate. Fairly, you know, with the help of the community, from Aplo, from the people from Imager/Imgur, especially them. And a good handful have actually hung around. With the help of Spark by Galley and her community, and Iron Man Duck. I mean, and I wouldn't be here without Pharmaco as well. So, Because Pharmaco was like, do it. Just do it. Just try it out. You never know. The only sad thing is, like, in my history, which I have the YouTube thing, everything, I started out, like, back around some months ago, and I had to delete literally 25 posts of me playing New World because I didn't have it set up right. Like, I was accidentally, like, I have dual monitors, and I was watching, like, a movie on my other monitor, and I didn't mute it, so there was, like, 24 posts of, like, 4+ hours of me streaming, so, you know, 24 times 4, whatever. That many hours I've had to delete because there was nothing in there, because, you know, they auto-tagged it as, oh yeah, you're watching something on your other computer, we're gonna mute the whole stream. And I'm like, oops. So, but hey, like I said, you live, you learn. New streamer, it's out there, but had to delete it. It's like, man. Well, thank you, Layton. And I know I've lurked on yours. I do a lot of lurking silently. Many times because I'll have something on my phone and I'll lurk. I'll see what I'll do is also I'll see so-and-so went live, so I'll bring them up on my, while I'm actually streaming, or when I'm in the middle of the day and I'm like, oh, you know, I usually check on my Twitch many times during the day, even if I'm not streaming, but I'll see, like, oh, someone's on, I'll bring them up. I mean, I just don't, sometimes I'm not in the mood to interact because of my mental health. I'm just maybe having a bad day, but that's the great thing, is I can silently be helping some people. So I'm going to turn the question around for you. That was a long-winded 15-20 minute question that really didn't answer your question, or answer that didn't answer your question. But what is your absolutely favorite game? Just kind of curious. Like, what's your favorite game, and what is your go-to game when you just want to just not think and chill and kind of like mentally vegetate out? Like, it's kind of like the chill game for me.
Hey,
Those were the pants guys. Alright. So do you have a favorite game that's like your all-time favorite? Do you have a game that you're like, oh man, this game, you know, is something that I can sit down and just kind of chill and play and not have to think? Because there's several of those for me. Oh, and while you're thinking about that, let me just do... There we go. Oh yeah, scenario. Cool.
please, listen to Yudia's voice. Dear gods, please watch over the descendants of Enkavia.
Nomads don't know who you're messing with. There is no escape. My new pet hasn't eaten in days.
Oh, I love this part, guys.
Destroy them!
No, no problem, Layden. You just got that clear great part.
Them, not me! Them! Stupid worm!
I know, I love the whole... You know what, I'm gonna actually be nice. Try to save him? Yeah, it reminds me of the WoW thing of like my dogs haven't eaten in days and the dogs end up eating the Houndmaster. So I kind of laugh at that.
Receiving help from an enemy. At least none of the other bandits saw that.
I love that scene. Alright. Shield time. Let me go ahead and reiterate. Okay, sure thing. I will wait for you to get back, then I'll re-ask.
Goodness. Back. This creature is tainted with evil. I'll take care of it.
It's just misunderstood. Aw, Pepe came running back. Good
I'm
Pepe.
glad the damage is minimal. This must have broken their spirits, too.
Yay, another scenario. Oh, or the end of a scenario, sorry. Alright, let me actually
Good
see.
job.
I got... I love how basically if you get the same card through the quest, it just gives you XP. Because that's what's going to happen. So I already have these cards.
Thanks to you and the priest, the meeting ended without a hitch.
So funny.
I'll prepare the ritual for rain.
I hope Thunder's spell works.
Okay. If y'all guys don't mind, I'm just going to AFK for about 40 seconds or so. I have to go to the bathroom. And it's really close to me, so I shouldn't be gone too long. And of course, you don't have to wash your hands for 20 seconds. So, be right back, guys. Okay, back. My bladder feels much better. Okay. Right. Actually, only 3.5. How long? Oh, 16 minutes. Well, 17. Cool. I can actually check on that when I'm done. So. Let me get in here. Whoops, here's some salt right here. Oh, wow, it's literally go get the salt that's literally right there and then come. God. Oh, okay.
Hope the spell is successful. It looks usable, but this isn't enough.
Oh, fine. But no one told me how much I had to get, technically. Oh, wait, let me go just go here.
Now that you've brought this solar salt, we may begin the spell. Please, place the salt on the altar.
Never done this before, I hope it goes well. Well, I never done this either, so... Make a wish and put this offering on the altar. Houston, I think we have rain. I think it worked. Woot woot. That's just pretty to me, guys. I don't know about you. That's just really pretty. Especially this part, too.
It's glowing.
Morai? Morai! The old forgotten city of our people. It wasn't a myth. Wow. Is this real?
The Morai ruins have appeared. This is what the monument meant.
Oh. Actually, I can just teleport. I'm gonna miss the free teleportation when it goes off. They give us a couple days of free teleportation, so... I forgot how I had to get in here a certain way. I forgot it though. Oh, there it is.
You found the entrance. Let's knock and see if anyone's home. Fallen Kingdom.
How does one knock on water?
Morai. We did it.
Yep, but... Recommended item level 80, mine's 100, yeah. think I'm good. May die only once. I have those phoenix feathers, just in case.
Light of Regulus, Lord of all gods.
Light a torch, but it's really, well, I mean, that's one way of lighting a torch.
It should help us see the path. Let's hurry and search the ruins.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was a close one. We better watch our step. This glyph seems to respond to light.
Yeah, I like the little gluey gifts.
Careful. The path is slippery.
Because there's water. This is so Indiana Jones stuff.
Only the light of Genesis can extinguish the darkness. What could this mean? There must be a way forward. Huh. That breeze, it's coming from those rocks. The ruins must be through there. I can make a path.
This is actually a pretty big dungeon, by the way, guys. And this is really pretty. Very, very, like, Indiana Jones. Well, not super huge dungeon, but definitely I think the biggest that I've seen so far in the game at this level.
Rawr, cursed? What did this to them? There's far too many of them. I'll find another way. Go on.
So I love this part because there's a Makoto seed, which I've already gotten it on the another character, so it obviously shows it on this one still, but just in case y'all ever wanted to figure it out, it's right here, guys. Actually heal. Like, the thing is like, it's really shiny. Like, no, get over here. You goober. It's like really shiny and everything. I want to click on it, but there's nothing there. And another thing, go forward. You cannot go back. That's what it's kind of the thing I don't like about this dungeon. So, like, what if some asshole decides to run it all the way ahead? And, like, you need them back where you are, they have to stay ahead, because there's no way back. So, and I'm exploring a little bit, because I know there should be some more Makoto seeds. I know I had one. And I remember only finding one, but still kinda... I can't go any further because it blocks me. Like, I can't go any... Oh! Yeah, went a little bit further. Oh, hi kitty! You gonna say hi to the guys? Okay, there you go. Sorry. Yeah, I couldn't get any further in there. Can't get any further in there, so... I love the fact that I don't have to walk this myself. So I would die a lot. I am so not good at that stuff. Like I said, it's a pretty decent sized, you know, dungeon, guys. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Yeah. Come on, guys. Gather all up. Should've just done that. Alright. Nope. A right click, not left click. There you go. Again, Indiana Jones, man. Or like Tomb Raider. Both of those equally, it just reminds me of that. Again, very pretty. I mean, I'm not a coder and designer or anything, or artist or anything like that, but I mean, I would think that water would be hard to do like that. So, well, at least they give me an upgrade. So there's that. Oh, I actually get endurance on something, and yeah, it's so funny. Oh, okay, now I have some endurance. That's not too bad. Surprisingly, crit's fairly good too. Okay. I'm getting up there, guys. Slowly but surely. Alright, let me kind of check over here. Check over here. I still think there should be a Makoto seed around here, because that's where I would put it. That's just me. Like, those little shiny things are really just tripping me up. Like, there should be a Makoto seed over here. Or, when I say should, I'm like, that's where I would put it. Just FYI. Like, I could look up the dungeon. But since my friends have to do this, you know, I'm not too worried about it. There. I can't go any further. Oh, that's actually interesting. Nope, still can't go backwards, so... I faced the wrong way. Seriously, there's like one left in there. But I can't even go in their hut. Like, they can come out. There's like 8 of them in there, and they came out to get me, but I can't get them. It's just silly. Alright. Actually, I see something over here. Oh, look, I actually missed this on my first time over. Okay, looky here. Got a Makoto seed. Yay! That is kind of cool. Glad I kind of went over here. And squish. Oh, I do love this. Cause, I mean, come on, that was fun. Oh, yeah. And then we have like just one. Oh, there's his friend. Nothing over here, no. They also have, well, I'm not up to the level yet to unlock. They also have in some places some special ingredients you only get in certain places. Which is, you know, I look for Makoto seeds and special ingredients and stuff, so that's also why I'm kind of like... On the first time through, I sort of looked around, obviously, because I had that one place explored, but I honestly didn't look around too much. I was just like, oh my god, story. Let's advance. So I'm actually enjoying this time. Not in such a rush, because I was in a rush for a couple of days. Just for the thrill and excitement of something that's kind of cool. There's nothing over here. Can't jump on that, so I get to jump and barely make it. Get all these guys. See if I can get them all kind of rounded up. Pop a potion and Dallas would say big bada boom. I think that was her saying in the other than Dallas multi-pass, but Were they just staying in the water? That's what I kind of want to know. Like, were they staying in the water? Are they like water breathers? Oh my gosh, okay. If they can come up that way, why can't I go like down that way? Because I can't go down that way at all. Like, that's just whatever. Let me actually go check this out. Nope. Like, I know to go downstairs, but again, I'm just checking out for that hidden shit. Hi, guys. That's interesting. A normal is okay. Well, it's item level. Alright. I actually think I'm doing a little bit better survival-wise. Excuse me. On this playthrough as this tank versus my berserker. Could be wrong though. Pass through the thorny trap area. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look around for a little bit, just for a couple seconds. Okay, good there. Again, really glad I do not have to do that. I would be falling a lot again. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, this one. Yeah, I forgot about that. My full health. Okay, I'm full health. You know what's great about being a warrior? Cheese in it. I really want to know if I missed anything. So, that's the thing. Like, did I miss anything over here? Was there a Makoto seed or anything? Probably gonna get impaled. Yeah. Yeah. That's what potions are for. Yeah, like, I know I made it through safe and sound. I had to look, guys. Sorry. I had to look. Y'all gonna wake up and come after me? No? No? Oh, it's because of that big boy. Yeah. Yeah. Should have saved some of the shield that I just used. Not gonna lie. Oh, fuck. And I am slow as fuck on this guy. I do not dodge well whatsoever. I'm getting beat up and everything, I just have a lot of health potions, so just kind of curious. I'm gonna try out something. I know it's being weird, but it's just testing a theory. So bear with me, guys. Okay, maybe my theory is not good. Aha. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. I'm purposely kind of fucking up, guys, for a reason. I want to see if, like, the loot on the difference between my last runs right here and this runs right here. So there is a reason I'm fucking it up, guys. Sorry. Because on my Berserker, I literally just beat him down, which I probably should have done. But now I'll actually like beat the shit out of him. So when you kill him, of course, all these die. So, but when they all died last time on my Berserker, like they didn't have any loot on them. So it's just like, other than a couple silver or something. So I was like, oh, okay. I swear I'm not totally noob. I am a noob. I'm totally shitty sometimes, but I tested a theory. Okay. No Lakota or anything. Got it. Apprentice. Alright. I probably should put that there. Put that. Nope, nope, never mind. Okay, fine. That's the protective one. Oh, that's the flash grenade. Okay. Alright. Yeah. And the warrior's fucking slow. God. Alright. Come on. This reminds me of Lord of the Rings when they fall through all those goblins. Oh, sorry, the Hobbit. But, you know. So nothing over here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice this last time I was here. That is so cool. And it's a Makoto seat, guys. Like I said, just little things like that, it's so cool. So I wonder, because it looked a little bit different, and I noticed it before, but like I never went over there, obviously, on my Zerker. So that's kind of cool. I started out with one Makoto seat, guys, like that one. I found at least 2 more, so that's pretty nice. this to see. Nope. Nope. Okay. How can you make that jump anyway? I don't get it. And these guys remind me of the guys you have to kill for the adventure log in 14. So it's kind of cool. They're not like named or bosses or anything, you know, specialized. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Here. Yeah, it just floats on its own. I love it. I don't have to pull a rope. I don't have to push it. Floats on its own. Looks like I got upgraded gloves. Come on, guys. Get them all together.
Lisa
Can't break anything. Aren't you dead? One hit. There we go. Oh,
Surface
yeah.
dwellers have invaded. Find them. As you command, I smell them. Where? Find the trespassers. Find them. They're here.
swore there were more than those. Alright, is there anything I can secretly over here? Don't see anything, don't see anything. Climb, climb. It's like climbing lattice work, but made of stone. Hi guys. Cool. Alright, let's get closer to the end. I love the whole gotta I think Leighton Blight's is semi-AFK right now. She may be back. Oh, I hated this fight as Berserker. What? Iron Man? I didn't understand that? Yay. Ah, okay, got it. Came in like a wrecking ball, Armin. I swear, this dude.
That demon is cloaked in darkness.
Gotcha, buddy.
We must pierce the darkness with light. A little more. Almost got it.
I fucking hated this fight. actually. Get on my shield. Shit. Move out of the way, buddy. Move out of the way. I thought I got out of the way fast enough. Forget the warrior. This warrior is slower than my berserker. Thing is, he's not dead yet. You have to do this fucking 5 times or 6 times. Oh yeah, have to pick up the fucking...
Now is the time. Reflect light on the Thanatos by using the gold mirror in a sunny spot. Destroy his dark energy.
Very innovative, very cool. But, you know, the fact that I have to do this like many times fucking sucks. See? We fucking just... Love you, buddy. Not as mobile as my Zerker. I love how far you've come on stream too, buddy. Fuck. I think I actually avoided that, maybe. Not gonna avoid this one, fuck, yeah. Alright. Hot shield time. Get me the thing, I have to do this over and over and over and over, fucking over again. You rock. Oh shit, just twice? Okay, well I just sucked on the Berserker, he had to do it like 5 times.
It's the first key to the Ark. The sword seal.
You know what? I'm broken too, buddy.
Down here all this
So
time.
I'm just a broken squid, octopus, something. I haven't decided if I'm like octopus, squid. You know what? Maybe cuttlefish. Maybe my thing is a cuttlefish. I'm gonna have to look up cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are kind of cool. Same here, my man. Same
Good
here.
job. But I'll be taking the seal from here.
Watch out! Love, bro.
Using your own body as a shield. Foolish. Not bad for a half-breed demon. But this is as far as you go.
Man, I really am craving some nuggets. I'm gonna probably log after this dungeon.
One last time.
You pretend to be human, but this is the real you.
That seal is mine.
just a delay.
Why do they have to be practically shirtless? Of course, I understand the dog. Probably have very similar trauma in their life. That is a really cool thing. That is really cool, like them just punching like that. Sorry. Kitty sends her love too, Iron Man Duck. Yay, level up! Loot! Alright, let me, whoop, nope, wrong one. Okay, okay. I think I've looked around on my Berserker. I don't think there's any Makoto seeds around here or anything. Let me see. I can't level that up anymore. I should actually look up that. It's a big ass throne. Really big ass throne. Okay. The Song of Escape. Push me right back where I was. Oh, kitty, no, stop it. Kitty wants to attack the mouse for some freaking reason.
Ah, you don't look hurt. Please, send my regards to Foxfire.
Right, okay. So, I'm gonna get to the next place, dig around a little bit, and then I will probably...
This one?
Can't think of it here. Yeah. I need to go visit the stronghold, do some stuff there, send out the sailors again. Get my dinner. I think it's very strange I have a body there, but okay. Even a
what
teleport.
if they really show up?
Sorry guys, the kitty decided to fuck with the webcam.
Demons and ghosts? What am I supposed to do? Who are you?
Who are you? I love that.
Please be careful not to get...
God, I'm gonna have to go a long way to get to the teleport. Alright. I really like this place. I am going to bypass a lot of these guys, including the train end, just to get the portal thingy. And as you can see, I found out some Makoto seeds on my Zerker, so... I'll be back for that, probably. Alright. Kitty, really?
You're back. I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
Okay, so that's Stronghold XP. Pirate? I actually got Pirate Coin that time? That's pretty cool. Alright, alright. Let's see. Nope. Kitty, no. Leave the box alone. Will you seriously leave the box alone? Will you pretty please, please, leave the... Whatever, alright. Alrighty, so just a couple coin, 68, I think that one's also 68 too. Man, alright. What's between, there's really? Let's go with that one. I don't know how many, like, I don't know how much of those I have, though, so... Yeah, we're probably gonna fail it, but it's something. Alright, and I know the lab is working on something. Oh, okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Getting up there. Maybe if I'm up in a couple hours, I can log back on and finish it. It's getting along pretty well, I think. So, my place is kind of cool. Getting there. Slowly but surely. That's where they are. Okay, I need those. Victory seals, but I don't think I can actually get those. Alright. Oh hey! I think I've seen this guy before, but...
Wow, nice place you got here. Our stuff is nice too. Take a look.
Here we go. And now I can actually craft the awning. Just gotta go to management, and then the workshop, I think, and then structure. And I can actually do... Wow, that's cool. Mine level, yep. Alright. Well guys, I think that is it. Don't see anybody that I know. Actually I do. It's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I've had a wonderful night. I'll be back probably tomorrow, because I I really like this game. So, let me actually spell their name right. And, thanks for sticking around. Much love y'all, and I'm really enjoying Lost Ark. Seriously. It's incoming raid in 10 seconds or so. Safety dance is always great to home.